I think I might... we're gonna try Gale Force one more time. We're gonna try Gale Force one final time. We're gonna give it a fair chance. We're gonna try Crit one more time today. It's suffering, I think, but we're gonna try it out. So we're gonna try the Collector, Gale Force, and Infinity Edge build again. Hopefully this time it goes a little bit better. This time their whole team's kind of squishy and they don't have as much CC. So I think this will be kind of a game that's better for Crit, opposed to getting hooked by a Thresh 24/7 every time I'd wanted to go and, like, you know, fight. So we'll use the same runes too. Ending on a bad note for myself. Hey bro, look, the stream's gotta close out with experimenting with a build, right? We gotta try the buff Gale Force, we gotta give it a fair shot. Remember, they decreased the cooldown by 30 seconds and gave it a little bit of extra AD. So we have to experiment and give it a fair shot before we say we hate it. That's the way it's gotta be. Okay, so I'm hoping my mark spawns with me, but with my luck it might not. Hoping it spawns bot side. I don't think Roach should be bot side, I think Roach should be top side at this point. So, come on Mark? Nope. Oh, Roach is in mid. He forced a flash out of me, rumble. I'm assuming Jace is backing. My bot lane's pretty much hard shoving, so... He just flashed into that Kaisa W. That was perfect. Oh, that's great. That's so great. Well, I'm gonna go back really quick. I can't afford what I want. I don't feel like running across the map to get one camp, so I can afford the serrated dirk. So we're just gonna go with the double longsword start and hope that's good enough. We need to get the collector like ASAP, and I'm just doing the collector instead of the Muramana, even though Muramana is pretty much just as good, if not better. I'm going to I'm getting the collector because I need the 60% crit for the Infinity Edge passive. Don't read it out loud, it's better for everybody. Yeah, I'm ignoring that one, bud. I'm ignoring that comment. Yeah, we'll pretend that one didn't happen. Let me get this, and then I go over there. Oh, I was trying to prevent her from doing that. Bro, that freaking attack speed slow. She's gonna live. And Trin didn't even try to help. Ah, sad. That attack speed slow is so ridiculously strong. I hate it, man. I hate it. She blocks my damage and slows my attack speed. Sad. Sad about it. I didn't need to waste my flash, to be fair, but I wanted to try to secure the kill. Although I couldn't. I am isolated right here, so I need to be a little bit careful. I think we killed Jace. Yeah, we do get the Jace. Okay. Well, sucks that Rumble died, but it's alright. It's alright. I at least was able to get the kill there, so I mean, it could have been a lot worse. I'm going to smite this raptor really quick, but I don't want to fully kill it just yet, because I think I gotta run towards Trin, because he's about to get jumped on by a roach. Oh, I'm not level 6. Oh, he just got shot in the back of the head by that. Roach is on his way over here, I think. He's killing the ward right now, but I don't kill this shield fast enough to really think I can get this. I can only hope.
This one is yours.
No, we can't catch him. There's no way we catch this dude. Yeah, no, we're gonna wind up dying for this because we're gonna get collapsed on by 3 people. Maybe not. They might have saved my rumble. Ow! It hurts! Rumble, no! Yeah, we definitely shouldn't have went looking for that Kha'Zix. That's why I didn't want to go in there in the first place. So I didn't think there was any good to come out of it, and there wasn't. Okay, well, we go back now. We can't afford the full collector, but I mean, we can at least get a good portion of it, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna buy Worthworld. Grab this, and then this. That's a good portion of the collector. I could have full cleared that whole side of my jungle too, but I'm gonna go probably try to help bot side. I think bot side's probably a good play, because the whole top side of the map's already behind, and I really don't want to waste too much time up there with them. Especially because I don't really like the trend personally right now. Lethality, Kindred support. Yeah, no, I'm good. All right, see. Now hear me out, everyone. Now, every time you come into my stream and everybody tells me to do AP Kindred or Kindred support. Now imagine this. What if I just didn't do it? What if I just didn't do Kindred like support or AP Kindred? Now that one sounds like a pretty good plan if you ask me. Oh, he's got wards. Bad. They're smart. They're smart. Oh, he actually almost popped off of that. We take those. That's a big shutdown. It's like 2 kills worth of gold just for that shutdown. This might be my mark here in a second, but I don't know when my last mark disappeared, so I really don't want to sit on this for very long. Okay, good. It became my mark like right away. That was really close. That was really close. I didn't get over that wall, really. Ow. Good enough for me, though. Alright, I'm back. To make it happen, that you decide that one, Joe Mittens. You decide that one. Good enough for me though. That's a good enough back. We've got our collector now, so now all I have to do is get the Gale Force, and then we can actually give it a fair shot again. But I'm still, it's so hard to justify Gale Force just because it's a 60-second cooldown for a short range dash, and the damage on it's like for 60-second cooldown. It's really not all that worth. Okay. I mean, if you feel that way about it, Jace, I mean, I understand. Alright, yeah, I figured my red was gonna wait. Okay, for a minute there the icon was still there. He might have been in the bush taking it right then. Because the icon was still there, and when the icon's still there, that means the buff's still alive. So he very well might have just been in the bush right there. Oh, excuse me. Luckily I was able to meet my mark. Can't get that mark, that sucks. I think Jace is honestly the easiest person to kill on their team, so I think I'm going to mark him and then probably go try to gank him again. The Swain's playing pretty smart because he keeps using his W just to scout which camps are alive and what are dead just to try to find me. Like, he's playing pretty smart with his W. He's pretty much being almost as annoying as an Ash Hulk shot, although it's almost impossible to be that truly annoying. Oh, chill, everybody, chill. We're fine. This is good. This is good. Nice, there's the 4th mark. We get 2 marks off that play. That works out great for me. I'm 7-0 right now, so this should be giving me a decent chance to actually try the Gale Force before the game ends. I'm happy. I'm happy. That gives me a decent chance to try it. I'm not going to go defensive boots, honestly, even though I should this game, just because I don't like defensive boots. I like to be really aggressive. So, I'm gonna get defensive boots. Or not defensive, offensive boots. Ooh, Trin's even solo killing Fiora. That's really good. If he's going to solo kill Fiora, then at this point, he should hopefully be able to split push top too. I don't know how he managed to solo kill her. He doesn't really have very many items. Weird. I'll take it though. I 1v1 the Roach. I'm 2 levels up on him, but his kit is literally designed to poop on me in 1v1s. So. No, I just hinted. I hard hinted. Oh, maybe not. I'm faster. I'm faster than you. Yes, collector, bro. We got him. We're getting so much extra gold off this collector passive too now. Alright, so I actually almost already have enough for that too. Almost. I need 1,500 gold. None of these camps are alive, right? Or is his Gromp alive? His Gromp is alive. Okay. Well, now that I'm really fed, I'm gonna go just kind of run through people for a minute until I wind up dying and losing my lead. Pretty much the plan. That is pretty much the plan. Is my blue up? It is. This dude is his wards. This Swain is just really he's really good with his wards just to like cuck me and killing his laners. I hate it. Where's the Roach? Hello? Is there a Roach around? Goodbye. Must run. There's like 4 people coming. I don't want to give my shutdown to anybody. The only person on their team I would really want to give my shutdown to is, in all honesty, Lucian, because he's the least likely to actually do anything later on in the game. No 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 no. Okay, Lucian got the shutdown. Yes. I wanted to give it to him. If anybody, at least he's the one who got it. I didn't want to give it to Jace. I was so scared that Jace was about to get 1,000 gold off of me. For the Muramana and Trinity build, are you supposed to go? Yes, you're supposed to get the Muramana first. You go for you go Muramana first item, no matter what. Trinity Force is always second item pretty much in that build. Whether you go Collector or Muramana, Trinity Force is always always pretty much second item. Alright, so I got the Gale Force now. Now I can give it a fair shot. I'll give it a fair shot and see if the dash helps at all. It's probably not going to, but you know what? We're gonna try. It does 288 damage right now. Okay, this thing is just getting destroyed. Could I 1v1 the Fiora? I feel like I could, right? There's no way she can 1v1 me, right? I say that as I'm gonna go and get murdered by a Fiora. Hello? Fiora? No, come back! Be my friend! Bruh. Oh, okay, Wolf. Don't be useful. Alright, that's kind of a neat moment to actually use the Gale Force. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of fun. It is fun to be able to do stuff like that, because I didn't have to use my Q and I had it in case I needed the auto reset and stuff. But it's still not really worth it. At least the cooldown's a lot shorter now. Like, taking 30 seconds off the cooldown does make it semi-better. But even then, I really don't think the cooldown would be really what would make it good. Because, I mean, if you really wanted the dash with a short cooldown, at that point you could have taken the Prowler's Claw at any point. So it doesn't really justify it, but it can be alright for the dash. The damage is kind of also pretty unnoticeable half the time. I guess because it's like the animation's just really unnoticeable for the damage. Are we walking away or where are we going? Oh! Crap. I didn't have a Q up. That was actually kind of cool though. It did snipe Jace right there. Or not Jace, Swain there. It did snipe him and execute him there. I'm wondering, so obviously it's, let's see, dealing damage that would leave an enemy at. I'm assuming then the Gale Force would execute along with the Collector, so maybe that does synergize pretty well together at least. I should be able to get the Infinity Edge too. You remember his Collector and Trinity Force and the Sunderer? No. If you're looking for a build, you either do Collector, Trinity Force, and Ravenous Hydra, or Muramana, Trinity Force, and Ravenous Hydra. Those are the best builds you can do. Muramana is overall better than Collector, but if you don't feel confident in Muramana and you don't feel confident that you're ever going to get full use out of it, then you can do Collector if you just want less thinking about the build. If you don't want to think about having to stack the tier. But stacking the tier isn't hard and it overall is better than Collector. Okay. Let's go over here and grab this now. We do have the Infinity Edge too now, so this next fight, I should be able to see some big damage numbers. So the Infinity Edge change too is if you have 60% crit, you just get a flat out 35% damage increase. And that is better than how it was before, because before if you had 60% crit, you would get a 24%. So it's 11% more damage at 3 items this patch than it was before from the crit. The main issue is though, is it's still, for one, you need 3 items, and 2, it's still lower damage than it was last season. Wait, come back. Wait, come back. Hey. Okay, that was a pretty neat combo. Chase me a little bit further, please. Hey. Boom. Alright, yeah, the damage is pretty high. Like, the damage is pretty high. But still, it's just, it's having to get 3 items and getting, like, all 3 of the crit mythics just aren't as good as the non-crit mythics, like Trinity Force is. Or even Thunderous, like, better. And I honestly, I like Stride Breaker more than I even like the crit mythics. So it's just, it's hard. It's I don't know, it just feels bad spending 3,400 gold on something that's just so suboptimal. What are we going from this point? I think I'm gonna go for a rapid fire. Get a little bit of extra range on top of the massive range that I already have. And then also the little extra burst, I believe. It still does do a little bit of burst, right? Yeah, 120 bonus magic damage. So, that should be neato.
Its heart beats fast now.
It knows.
Oh, I got roached. I got roached. I kind of hinted there, but I still murdered Fiora. Oh, they forfeited. Alright, well overall, I mean, it feels a little bit better. I still don't think I'd ever build Gale Force, because even though it's definitely better with the 30 seconds left off the cooldown and the AD, it doesn't, it's not better than the, like, the other builds, and it's not nearly as reliable, especially as Crit's RNG, but it's definitely pretty decent, like, compared to how Crit was, it is better this patch. It's just, it's still not good enough. But hey, look, we did the most damage, and I got promoted that game, nice. 19 and 3. Alright, yep. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here, and I'm probably gonna go and work on uploading my video and stuff for the day. So thank you guys for all hanging out and watching, and I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, so if you do watch this on YouTube as well, I would appreciate it if you sub and press like and all that. You already know the jazz. But goodbye everybody on Streamland and YouTube land, because I need to go and sleep at some point too. Bye!